Okay, we just took out the cam, so that's how it's looking in there. Ain't too fucked. Man. Been sitting, so bear with me. This was top dead center. That's what the can was at. A yellow boat. That joint was top dead. I don't know why I took the oil pump off. That was just ridiculous. That was just an unnecessary. Oh, to get the timing thing off. Yeah, had to pin the timing. My carbon built up. What you seen? You seen? It's the lifter hose. Get that water out them head bowls. Yeah. Spring in that joint. Everything seems about cool. Alright, so when you do this shit, you gotta take obviously take apart a lot of shit. All the way from, you gotta take this apart, from the ignition coils to the fuel injectors. There's this hose behind the intake. There's a fuel line that's right there. That's right here. It's your fuel line. There's a little tab you push. Them exhausts. 213. This shit was a bitch. Spider front already in that joint. Yeah. That was off. Take them drawers off. The AC you do not need to disconnect or discharge. You can disconnect the harness, the wiring. Yeah. See that screw right there? That's part of the bracket. You got that screw. You see them bolts to the oil pan. Most of that shit on the oil pan was like unnecessary to take off. I mean, on the timing cover, you can leave the water pump on and the thermostat housing. You can leave those on. There's gonna be a bolt at the top. This one, this one, this one, this one, all the way down. You'll see the triangle house pattern. Crank bolt, oil pump. Everything was pretty much cool. That should be in line. Well, I think as long as the crank ain't moved, everything should be good. Top dead. I mean, this is at the top, as flush as you can go, so should be good. This is the bitch right here. You have to use the correct T30 bolt for this shit. I don't want to drop this shit in the oil pan more, bitch. But yeah, broke one of them bolts off. If you don't have one of these setups, you're gonna break them like I did. Now you're gonna have to be searching for one of these bolts. So you can order them online, but probably just grab them from the yard. So yeah, here go one of these bolts, so I can have an ideal size. What I'm looking for. T30 is not even the one I stripped. That's in the house. But yeah, got the alternator bracket. Alternator's bolted to here. And sit it on here on some smooth shit. So I put the condenser. You gotta drop the AC. To get the fucking AC out is a bitch. So you don't have to drop this. I started taking all these clips apart for no fucking reason when you gotta drop this shit. Now, they say you gotta get the bolts to the condenser. You go underneath, stick your hand up there. You got an electric tool, that's the best, and just take them 2 8mm bolts off, and voila. Keep it a bean. I probably don't even put all them bitches back. I'll probably put about 2 across. Depends on how much it waddles. Got the condenser. Hopefully my condenser ain't busted. I'm assuming that's all coolant, because all the coolant just spilled everywhere. Timing cover came off. Oh yeah, had a nice little splash plate. I take off all the nice little bolts that's bolted to the top of here. Thank you, Dodge. So I'm gonna go clean this shit up, because this shit is looking nasty. Sitting here, ready to throw the head on, throw everything on, get this shit to move. Get this shit to move. Hopefully this timing don't bounce. You be scared on them timers. You be scared, I ain't gonna hold you. Nobody want no crush rides. Forbid. Let's go. We gotta track everything down. Want to dismantle and everything. Coming out. Trying to throw that shit on. Yeah, because it's summertime. Do not want to disconnect that. Because, boy, I tell you, if you don't have that on, it's going to be a hot summer. Now, this right here, I'm going to use some gasket maker. I see a little bit on the side when I clean it up. I just use a little bit. So I'm not replacing the pan. I'm not dropping all that. Crazy. Then I'm gonna drop a pan. It's crazy. The cam right here, baby. Take those 4T30 bolts off and use a socket. Please use that. If you don't, I'm gonna show you in the next video why you should. These bolts, soak them in oil. I'm lucky I even got these off. Might just paint it. All right, clean this. It's getting dark.